really wants a couple of extra levels before he can really stand in lane and get actual CS out of it and stay alive. And until then, this Abaddon's tanking could be a bit of an issue for him to deal with. But now they're turning this around on Dark. He's on level 1 here. That Euphoric Shield will die. Now he's trying to TP out. That'll be cancelled with a hook, and the first blood will actually go the way of vg.p after all. Was tanking, unable to help. Even if he will stay, didn't have enough mana for another.
So you know how this game is gonna end.
Yeah.
Oh, Fade is pretending like he's an illusion. This is so well done. No, he literally. This is huge.
This is a
He
kill.
pretended to be an illusion. He pretended to be an illusion. I'm 100% sure this was intended to be an illusion bait.
Yeah.
Oh, top lane DXM.
This is a simple fact of yeah, he is. Simple
You know
fact
how
of
often
having. Yeah, I mean, normally when you pick up the illusion.
This is one of these, I don't know, this is one of these moments where it's really cool that you play Dota. You think really smart, and it doesn't work out, but for him it worked out, so I'm happy for him.
It's like one of these triple mind game kind of things.
Oh, top
It's
lane.
like it still ends up being a 50-50 chance of working out, but this tanking
Legion
might be
keeps
punished
blocking
now
the hook.
again. Yeah.
Oh no! He runs back into the Legion! No!
Yeah, it looks like they should be able to find him. There it is. Nice hook into some smelly things. Smelly death.
This is...
Sure that Azaraf be far enough away. The Shrine has been used a little bit earlier too. I'm gonna sprint him down, another crush, but this time it's the Ember Spirit who says, hey, I'm here too. Dagger cancelling the clarity. Both teams just jockeying for position really. And trying to intimidate the other.
Yeah, but unfortunately for EHOME, they did waste a lot of time here on the PA and even on the Ember Spirit. So, in that regard, I guess it's a win for Vici Gaming Potential, but finally they
alone in this lane. And at the same time, just roaming into the jungle to get these bounty rune bottle charges and whatnot. Mid lane, bit of a fight coming through, and they will find Ember. Once again, this Pudge. Fade. Last time it was on a Monkey King, was doing so much.
He fell back to the jungle,
yep.
And Legion Commander might be dead here?
Definitely looks like it. He is walking straight into the both of them. He is quite tanky at this point. He still has to press the attack, and he's getting some help from Fade. The hook comes through. Is he dying here to the right click now? It's just a CM right click. That's not going to be enough, but Dark, he's definitely chasing it, but has some face boots. So does DXM. Maybe he can get killed with the explosion, and he does, TPing out. Pops the ultimate on a TP, and yeah, it's gonna be a 1-4 trade in the end. Sunstrike in mid just straight up kills CM. Okay.
Yeah, that was not a great trade. I mean that they, they kind of want to take it at least into the mid game, so just play it slower then.
Well,
no,
not a bottom lane here. They're gonna go for it, and it's a bunch of crits coming through.
Yeah, that's fine. If they get away with it, that's fine.
Yeah, if they get away, but Fade has other plans. Well, TP's in with the hook on the TP.
Yeah,
that makes it
Blink Crush, Sunstrike is a kill, but
Fade,
they're gonna go
battling it up. There's a crush on the Baron here. Sunstrike comes through, will trigger that ultimate. Even with Warlock Golems, not enough damage to secure a kill just yet. The Fatal Bomb is actually enough to finish off the Sand King. Damn. Shoulders 400, so if you time it extremely well, you can do it.
I'm not sure if that's how it works.
It does work like that, yeah.
Oh, really?
It does. Right. If you do enough burst damage, you can just bypass that auto trigger.
Certainly enough for the Ember Spirit.
Yep.
That's just...
Well,
they still do. Look at...
the Blink Dagon Slaughter now with the classic smoke, looking to try and reveal that perhaps. They start with a hook
for sure.
onto the Phantom Assassin. Duel comes through with the Sunstrike, so it's securing that extra damage too.
Fade has been impressive in this game so far.
It's entire series, but the Baron front line is kind of a hard fear to bring down. There it is. Wow. They go for the Pudge hook. Ultimate comes through, so they have to wait that out. But they have another duel here to turn this around. Sunstrike, not well timed though, but still plenty of damage to secure the kill. Another blink, another crush onto Crystal Main, which is stuck around for way too long. That'll be a secondary kill. Well, sudden 5 heroes are here to still have the Silver 11 and gets the first Flash Heap. How much extra strength and health points he gets from all of this kill participation has already been in. And another one to the tally, by the way, because It's an easy blink rush into hook.
I like how SRF immediately goes back and just gives up to Pudge. So like, yeah, dude, you deserve this.
Ugh. TP's come through. You know what's gonna happen.
If he was smoked up, that would have worked, I think.
Yeah, he's dead. Blink crush into hook sunstrike. Okay. Fate says nope. It's my kill. You're not sunstriking that shit.
How dare the Invoker think he could get the kill?
Now, EHOME.K starting to set up shop here, but it's actually EHOME.KEEN who do the first aggressive movement. He kind of taking the P out of the fight. Warlock will still end up falling with the wraparound. It's
disgusting how much damage Abaddon deals.
Yeah. Oh god, what? Fade, of course, again. What?
What? He found that.
Well, I don't even know, dude.
No. I think PA was walking towards him anyway because he wanted to shrine instead of walking back to base. Either way,
such a baller. I mean, I don't think drops is that valuable, to be honest. It's a nice item to have for sure, but I don't think it's that game breaking.
Nah, I definitely agree. I don't even think Grump is that good in this meta. Yeah. Whatever.
Well, it stands right now, Roshan is gonna be the target up top. DXM starting to drop low and still actually burning from the Radiance. Another nuke from Dark will finish him off, and hey, it's all that just space created for another to pick up that nice little gem or whatever it is, and even find another hero. Tornado EMP taking down the Phantom Assassin, follow-up control. Rock being dropped finally here in this game. And Ember Spirit just trying to find an angle in this fight, but looks like EHOME.K is able to turn us around here on the back of the Abaddon, just burning through everybody. VG.P now the ones on a bit of a back foot. Invoker will come back, but control from the Crystal Maiden. Meatball will fall. QQ walk to just keep him safe. Looks like they don't have any more detections, so it's actually Vici Gaming Potential who take a spell after initiating that fight. How did that even happen?
Huge misplay from the Abaddon. He focused on the Pudge instead of going for the Invoker. That should have been another kill on the Invoker. But yeah, I don't know. I think the Rock was just very premature because they're like, oh yeah, let's just top lane.
Oh, there it is. Crystal ultimate again. Duel not gonna be won. In fact, DXM will be taking the spill first with all the spells being used by the Ember Spirit.
That was a bit lucky. I believe there were a few creeps that tanked the Sunstrike. Make sure that he's not part of the team fight and you kill everybody else around him.
Yeah. It does make some sense. I mean, if you ult him, if you disable him in any way, you stop the Q spam, you stop the function field spam, and what is that hook? Didn't even see that. Holy hell.
And he's not done yet. 2 seconds.
Falling information. They find an Abaddon very, very low. Post ultimate now. The control up by Tornado. Ultimate will end in a moment. Hook comes through. No. Need a little bit of follow-up damage here, but then a Dismember being cancelled. Sunstrike miss. Rock being dropped. But now the CM ultimate actually zoning off. SRF Ion another from the other side until they can turn it around on him. Very least just buying enough time for the rest of his team to survive. So in that sense, technically the carry, like you look at this draft and you see, alright, PA carry for sure, but the Netwolves just speaks a different story right now. And there's a bit of a different team fight here. They take down Crystal Maiden first for an easy kill. Not even dead just yet. He will fall to the root. And yeah, PA can't even stay next to the Pudge. And yeah, it's just gonna be able to TP out. Epicenter coming through though! Double kill out of the blue for Sandking.
Sure, they get caught out and killed, but they're always spread.
Yeah. Top lane, Slaughter being bursted down. Perhaps he's still alive. He can go for a crush now. Phantom Assassin. Not in trouble though with the extra teleports coming through, just making Vici Gaming think twice about to travel yet, so he can't jump across the map all that easily. I think this is the way that they need to play playing, because like I think it's exemplified in this Legion Commander. DXM is sitting at 34 dual damage on a team with an Invoker.
That is, yeah, you're right. That is really a good way to look at this.
It is. They will find one more, but once again, Legion Commander isn't even there. They keep doing, they keep doing this combo with Fade, which is great. I mean, we've lauded his skill participation, but
always fall back into the jungle. But like you said, I definitely think the way they're playing right now doesn't fit a Legion game whatsoever. Like they need to find these dual wins again.
Yeah, it's not even the way that they're playing doesn't fit it. I mean, just the choice that they make in terms of what heroes they commit. I mean, they're doing these kind of pick-off plays at the Legion Command.
We haven't PA or Ember Spirit. I guess Ember Spirit has been pretty much involved in these fights and has done really.
Oh god, the fight comes through here. Swift with the best setup that you can imagine. Tornado P coming through. Dual win now as well. 2-for-1 trade so far. But the rest also not long for the world. Aegis will fall, but he should die a second time. Meanwhile, Wrong up on the top here, just being kept busy by Fate, but he did provide the blink target. But it doesn't really matter. There's plenty of blinks on side of VGP to catch up with that. And now all of a sudden, it's only Ember Spirit who put himself on the high ground. They don't know. They don't realize. They do now as Fate goes to the own high ground. He can't get off of here. They still should be able to pick up this kill. Oh my god. That would have been the ultimate BM, wouldn't it?
That blink crush was insane. Then the blink hook, making sure they could immediately isolate a target. The follow-up was...
First of all, it's been placed down on the back of the smoke.
By the way, I'm not sure if we talked about this, but Silver Edge versus...
That's a dead Warlock, I'm pretty sure. Sunstrike comes through. Not even hitting on the right heroes.
But yeah, I'm not sure if we talked about this. Silver Edge versus Abaddon. I guess we could go back and look at DXM's item build and don't see the Shadow Blade or the Silver Edge as a pick-off item, but instead of an item to counter the Abaddon.
Yeah. Well, still, if you have it, you might as well use it for pickoffs.
I know.
You still need a commander. It's like an extra nuance that still doesn't really take away from the arguments that we made, I think.
I actually think that...
Judging that a little bit. Pops his ult early.
Yeah, that was a good
decision. More damage to come through, but now he's being hooked up. Lincoln's on top of him to try and protect him, but now he's out of mana. He needs some extra help from his team, but now the rock's being dropped down, and VG setting up for the kill. The duel comes through, and that's the big hero going down. Wrong, trying to go for the ultimate. Cancelled by another tornado. Vici trying to carry here, will bring down one, but one costs the Epicenter Burst Strike though, doing so much damage. Fate and another go down as a result. Took them a buyback as well. But ultimately they turned it into 3-for-2 trade.
The hilarious thing is...
Looking on the blink, but the hook back on Fate. Bit of miscommunication here, and it might cost them. They're still looking for more kills. Tornado comes through the control of Dark. The duel finally comes through, and after the damage they do, yes! 120 seconds down the drain. The Tornado, is it actually enough damage to snipe him off with the Sunstrike? It will be. So this is EHOME biting a bit off a bit more than they can chew. Losing 3 heroes, and one of them will not be coming back anytime soon. So this could be an opportunity, especially if they can get this Ember Spirit to Tornado. They do have that Ram that's on the high ground. Fate just waiting for him. SRF also with a follow-up Blink Crush. So that's another hero, and he doesn't have buyback either.
90 seconds without Ember or Abaddon. That could be game.
This could be game.
In the mid lane, and they even went. So any damage that they did was pretty much negated at this point.
Oh, the hook lands!
No.
They have the control, and now duel comes through.
Triple burst.
And they'll win it.
This Sand King has been playing out of his mind, by the way.
Yeah. This is gonna be enough, though. I don't think so. They will lose Rax, and yeah, they recognize it too. There's no way they defend this. So they're just letting it go, and they might have to do the same thing with the second one, but they keep bleeding heroes like this with Fate's hooks coming through time and time again. A bit of follow-up now from another. Finally decides to blink in. Tornado MP bring down CM. Also take out tanking, that hook almost lands too. Meanwhile in the back, DXM just doing the objective-based gaming. Claims second set of racks. They can't go for the Megas since it's still tier 2 top. But this is like the only the only silver lining here for EHOME.KEEN. And they're not even done killing yet. Another duel on a Phantom Assassin, and that is 91 seconds on the sidelines. vg.p just started to have fun.
I think he realized by the time that Blink.
Oh, the force stop to dodge that burst strike. Hook back to safety. So another goes in. EMP will take PA out of the fight essentially. That duel will not be won, but at the very least it keeps the Baton there, and his ultimate has already been used. Now I don't even know what's going on anymore. Pudge on the other side just trying to go for some extra control, but the damage isn't really there actually for VGP right now. They just leave Pudge to die.
They have to retreat here. They have to retreat here.
What happened there? I think they focus too much.
If they find somebody here, that could be GG if he doesn't have buyback, and they do find someone, or they find two people.
Finds two BKB on one, and couple of items being used, and the duel comes through on, I don't know who that is. That's the PA. All right, that's Undead. And Dark pops his ultimate now. Will heal up to full here with all these stacks of the meatball on top of him. But the damage has already been done. You're missing two heroes. You're also missing Dark because he's unable to just walk out of there. So much control. There's no way he TPs or something. Or just walks away, and they even find a Sand King here. In the outskirts. So it's 4 heroes down. Buyback can abandoned, but even if he comes back, even with the Ember Spit, you're lacking the control factor.
100% GG, unless Vici Gaming Potential will screw up somehow.
Well, 25 seconds on the Sand King, so maybe? No. Nah. Okay, they're just gone. Nah. They realize it.
Alright. The Arcana theory has been thrown out of the window. I don't know, Vici Gaming Potential just played it really well. I do think that EHOME had a good strategy and a good draft in mind, but I think they just didn't execute it well enough. And I don't want to flame players or people necessarily, but I've been really underwhelmed by their carry player. Both Elisha and PA were not great. And then just Fade with 14 for 23 stats. Like, how? No, just...